Hello everyone. Today we will see semi-log scale and log-log scale in Excel. So let's start. This is our data set. Here we can see different people's name and their respective cells. So why we will generate a semi-log scale graph here? Because here there is only one axis where we will apply the logarithmic scale. Why we want to apply this logarithmic scale? Because the gap between the values is very high. Here you can see that from 250 is the first value and 66,100,000 is the last value. So there are so many outliers here. If there are some outliers in a data set, then the chart becomes quite difficult to understand. That's why we use logarithmic scale to adjust all the values in a specific manner. So let's select the data range to insert a chart. You can also select any cell within this range to insert any chart. You can select the entire range or you can select just one cell. Then go to insert, and from recommended charts, let's add a line type chart, this one. Now you can see the maximum values look like this, and these are some outliers. So to adjust all the values in a specific manner so that we can understand it well, we can do it uh, few in few manners. I'll show you both of them. First, double click on this, then chart options. Then we should click on vertical value axis, because all the values we will work on these values which are arranged vertically. So vertical value axis, you will see this option. This is axis options. Select this one. Again axis options. Here you will see logarithmic scale. And now if we have when we applied enable this logarithmic scale, base is 10 is automatically uh, applied. We can also change this base 10 means every second value is 10 times bigger than the previous. For example, it starts from 1, the second value is 10 times than 1, that is 10, third one is 10 into 10, that is 100, and this is how it continued. Now the chart is more easier to understand. Okay, we can also do this in another way. For example, I'm now deleting this chart. I'm pressing delete key from my keyboard. It is deleted. Now I am going all again, select this, then insert recommended charts, line. So this is our previous chart. Then now we will not double click on this, we will rather click on the data. Okay, so if I click on the data, it will give a all the data in a box shape. Then double click on this, you will get the thing. Okay, I'm double clicking on this. Okay, if I double click on this, this will appear. I'm crossing this. Okay, I'm going it again once again. Okay, if you double click on this, then you will get this picture. Then apply logarithmic scale 10. So this is the case. You can also apply 5. So every second value will be 5 times than the previous, and the values will be distributed like this. Let's apply 10. So this is how we can apply semi-log scale. Semi-log scale means we will work with only one axis, and the value of that x we will apply logarithmic scale on a single axis. Okay, so this is called semi-log scale. Now we will see log-log scale. So this is our data set in this tutorial. Here we can see population in millions and resource consumption in tons. Let's select the whole data, and from insert uh, we can apply a scatter chart here. Here we can see in vertical axis the data ranges from 0 to 1200,000, and in horizontal axis it ranges from 0 to 10,000, and the data is distributed like this. So it is quite difficult to understand what is happening inside. Now we can make it look easier by applying logarithmic scale in both of the axes. So to do that, let's go with one axis. Double click on this, we will get the page directly. Then apply logarithmic scale by a tick mark. So here a logarithmic scale whose base is 10 is applied here. So it now the graph is looking better than the previous. Okay, now I'm closing this, or we can not closing this, we can double click on this data now. So anywhere in this data, double click on this, we'll get the same thing and apply logarithmic scale. Here we can take base 10. Here we can take any base, okay, 5, 10, as per we want. We can take a base 10 for this, we can take a base 5 for this. Okay, so this is how we can apply this. Now you see it is looking much easier. So log scale means when we apply logarithm scale on both the axes. So this is all about of log scale. Now we can modify this chart by adding chart axis titles. Yeah. Here we can, this is our resource consumption in tons, and this one is population in millions. Okay, so this is how we can apply semi-log scale and log scale in Excel. That's all for today. Thank you very much.